Welcome to CARICOMP Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence.
That deepfake video of your favorite actor pushing a crypto giveaway, it probably looks bad. Glitchy edges, lips that don't quite match the words, and it works anyway. Bitdefender researchers found that most scam deepfakes are sloppy. Visible artifacts, distorted faces, mismatched mouths. People still hand over their money. If you've ever paused on an ad because you recognized the face in it, this is about you. Because that flicker of recognition, "Oh, I know that person," is exactly the thing scammers are hunting for. They're not trying to fool your eyes. They're trying to borrow the trust you already feel for someone famous. And that fear you have, that one day you'll get tricked by something fake, it's valid. But once you understand the trick, it loses most of its power. So why does a bad fake still beat a smart person? Let's start with what's actually being stolen. It's not your attention. It's a mental shortcut your brain takes without asking you. When you see a beloved actor, your brain fires off a little cocktail of recognition and familiarity. That feeling says safe. And it fires before your logical brain ever gets a chance to ask, wait, is this real? According to Bitdefender, this is called trust transfer. The scammer takes the trust you've built up for a celebrity over years and quietly redirects it to a fraudulent link. The face is just the delivery system. The real target is your wallet. So here's the part most people get backwards. We assume a bad-looking video will fail. It feels obvious. If the fake is ugly, surely no one believes it. But video quality was never the lock on the door. A pixelated, glitchy clip of a famous actor still screams, "I know who that is." And that single signal overrides all your visual skepticism. The brand feels familiar, so the fraud feels safe. Now let's talk scale, because this isn't one guy in a basement. Bitdefender uncovered more than 9,000 malicious live streams on YouTube tied to hijacked creator accounts. They traced over 350 scam domains pushed through those stolen channels. And some of those hacked accounts had billions of views built up over the years. So attackers steal a trusted channel, drop in a deep fake of a celebrity, and instantly inherit a massive, trusting audience. For the rest of us, that means the channel you followed for years could get taken over and weaponized overnight. There's a clean way to think about this. A deepfake scam works like a forged check printed with a real bank logo. You could spend an hour checking whether the logo looks right. But the logo was never the point. The routing number is where the money actually goes. People stare at the logo. The fraud lives in the account number. So how do you actually catch one? You ask 3 questions in this order. First, who posted this ad? Verify the account that paid for it, not whether it merely looks like a celebrity. Second, where does the payment link go? Trace the web address, the hosting, the money path. Third, does the claim even make sense? Brad Pitt isn't running a crypto giveaway. He has agents for that. You cannot spot a deepfake scam by zooming into the video. The video is the last thing you check, not the first. The real answer was never on the face. It was in who posted it and where the money went. So let's bring it home. Scammers steal a famous face because your brain trusts familiar people automatically. The fake doesn't need to look perfect. It just needs you to recognize the person. So before you click, don't ask, "Is this video real?" Ask, "Who posted this, and where does my money go?" Whether you investigate fraud for a living or just scroll past ads on your phone, The smartest move was never to look harder. It was to verify somewhere else entirely. The full story's in the description if you want the deep dive.
Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, caracomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.